Hi and welcome back to the Big Brown Cottage, or BBC as I like to call it. Today I'm going to take you on a house tour in this 70s house that we live in Sweden. I've been a little bit nervous because we're still in the midst of moving in, so not everything is perfect, right? And I haven't hired a cleaner or anything before this episode, so everything is not spotless. But then I thought to myself, maybe I should just do it anyway, because otherwise I'm just perpetuating this idea that everybody's house on YouTube is perfect 24/7, because that's not the case at all, is it? Really, no one can live like that. I mean, I aspire to, but it's hard. So I'm gonna take you on a house tour anyway, and I hope you like it. Also, I'm doing this on my mobile phone because I'm having some problems with my other camera with the microphone on it. I don't know quite what's wrong. So yeah, but let's get on with it. So when you first enter our house, this is where you end up. This is the hallway. It's got a nice kind of tiled floor here going on with some underfloor heating, but it's just brown. There's a lot of brown in this house, which you'll soon notice. So this is a better view, of course, what it looks like. It has some cupboards and stuff, our winter gear. And then right here is the first guest bathroom. It's nothing special, just a normal bathroom. And here is what's going to be my partner's office. It's nothing special yet. We still have a lot of boxes in here, as you can see. And we don't have the heating on in here yet because we're not using it, so it's very cold. But yeah. Then over here, it has some cupboards and stuff. So hopefully this will look really nice once we have done it up, which we are planning to do. And then from the hallway, we go into the living room, which is huge. I'm gonna have to do this room in sections because it's massive. It's strange. As you can see, this is a fireplace, and it's right in the middle of the room, and you can access it from both sides basically. So that's like the main feature in here. But yeah, it's really big. Here we have a bookcase. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see some more. In front of the bookcase, we've put these second-hand chairs and a second-hand table and some plants. I used to have a lot more plants, but in the flat we lived in before here, the heating was so hot that it basically killed all my plants. I'm quite sad about it, actually. Then there are these windows here. And these windows open up to the porch that is currently absolutely covered in snow. But yeah. So that's quite nice, I think. Sorry, there in the corner, there are some stuff that I need to take downstairs to the laundry room and the cupboard, so ignore that. But as I said, not everything is always spick and span. So yeah, here's the fireplace. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. And then on the other side, you just carry on. Yes, we have a cable through it right now. Obviously, that's not going to be there when we have a fire on. And here I need to refill this. This is our spirit glass, where we leave offerings of spirits for the house spirits, because I'm a practicing Wiccan. And here's a little shelf we have. And now we're on the other side of the fireplace here, and this is also our sofa, where we spend a lot of time chilling, watching TV, playing Zelda, all those sort of things. I'm gonna take you a bit closer. So this is now easily one of my favorite places in the house. I love it. I love this space. So we have the sofa and the coffee table. We've ordered a new coffee table because this is not super nice. We brought it from London and it's fine. And then yeah, sofa with loads of cushions and stuff, blankets, lamps. Not as many plants as I once had. I love this big plant here though. And I got this copper bucket second hand, and I've polished it with beeswax, so it's really nice. And this is also a 70s pedestal that it's on. I'll give you a better look. yeah, so that's like one of my favorite things in the house, I think. And a bit of a better look of the sofa, my knitting and everything. And then from here, you go in to what's going to be my office, which is also a state right now. I mean, yeah, I haven't actually unpacked all of this. So I'm gonna make a separate video about what I'm planning to do with this room. But along that wall, I'm gonna make a built-in bookcase. That much I know. And I'm gonna have my desk here. And this is gonna be a contrast wall. Makes sense. Across from my office, we have our bedroom. Again, this is not like done up the way we want it. So, but you know, you have to remember we only moved in like 3 weeks ago. So I think considering we've done all right. And then you're now gonna see one of the most weird things in the house, I think. It's our main bathroom. And at some point they've obviously changed the sink and toilet. But in the beginning they were probably also brown. And the rest is completely brown. Like, this is so incredibly 70s that you just don't know what to do with yourself. Look at it. So in here, I really want to change everything. It's a very functional bathroom though. It's all fine. It all works. It's, you know, it's not a problem. No mold, nothing. It's great. But it is brown. Very brown. Yeah, so that's something I do want to change. Let me take you to the kitchen. So from the bathroom, you can basically just walk straight into the kitchen. Yes, and this is where, as you realize, I started the video today. This is our 70s kitchen. The tiles are original. They were here when they built the house in 75. They're still here. The cupboards have been replaced at some point. Maybe like 15 years ago or something. And the same with the countertops. I'm not super keen on all the black. Same with the floor. And especially not together with the red, because it's just a bit, like it's a bit stressful, you know. And then again, loads of pine. Loads. And this is the rest of the kitchen. Sorry about the mess, obviously. And this is the last room, but this room is terribly messy right now because we've basically put all the leftover boxes in here and we need to take them to the recycling point. Oh, look at all the snow outside. I'm not going to show you the garden today. This is a better view of the porch. Yes, that is the porch. Time to take you downstairs. You're gonna like it, I hope. This is absolutely one of the main reasons why we bought this house. So this is what's called the Gillestuga. So it's basically an entertainment hall, right? And this is mega 70s right now. Like, this is, yeah, how I mean, I remember this from my childhood. This is like the pine and the floor, like it's like stepping back in time. But this room is huge. I mean, look at it, isn't that amazing? But yeah, definitely needs to be done up a little bit, not too much, because we do love it. And then you have this. This is the second fireplace in the house. And I love this so much. I'm gonna give you a better view by turning the camera because it deserves it. I mean, how can you not love this? It's an incredible space, and the copper in front of it. Yeah, we are so in love with this fireplace. And then we have like a bit of a basement-y part of the house. It's a bit of a creepy corridor. There will be lights on the wall soon. And then around the corner here is the laundry room. And that's another toilet. The toilet as well is like stepping into the 70s. It has the pink flowery wallpaper of the 70s. And that's the door out to the garden but I can't open that right now because it's snowed in. Yeah, so they've decided that it was a great idea to have a really red laundry room. And did you know that red is the only color that gives a physical response in us? So basically when you see a lot of red, you get stressed and or hungry. So when you step in here, you get super stressed. And then across from the laundry room, next to the garden door, there's just like a cupboard, storage cupboard. Then in this room, we have a sauna, which I'm not going to use super much myself, because I can get panic attacks when I'm in saunas. Not super good. Another shower for guests and things like that. Again, the same 70s wallpaper. You can buy this on like retro websites and stuff. I have Googled. But what I want to do down here is like a really nice like spa, right? So I want to have like in this here, this outside the sauna, I want to have like a really nice bathtub or something, and maybe some UV lights and plants. I'd also love to like have tiles or something in here, because it's a really weird like peach pink situation going on. That's the thing with this house, it's a lot of like cosmetic stuff to do, but it's only cosmetic basically, except like changing the kitchen, but still that's cosmetic. There's nothing wrong with it, you know, it all works perfectly fine. We can live in it like it is for another 20-30 years without any difficulties or, you know, issues with the house. But we do want to change some things. We want to keep the integrity of the house, but we do want to change a few bits to be a bit more us, you know. This is the main guest room, and at the moment I know it looks super creepy because it's just a bed, and then we have put a lamp in and a chair. But here we want to make it nice, right? So we're planning to have like a few pieces of furniture, like a sofa and that kind of stuff over there, to make it into a guest space where our guests will actually be comfortable. That's the aim. So yeah, that was a bit of a tour of our very big and brown 70s cottage here in Sweden. And I hope you liked it. I'm planning to make videos about all the things that I do in this house. So do like and subscribe if you want to see that. And yes, I shall see you soon. Bye.